Pipe smoking board gamer here, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Look at my jaw, look at my cheek. How's that look? Pretty horrible, right? Especially when I smile. Oh God. So it looks like I've just a bunch of, I was gonna say nuts, but just chipmunk reference, not a. Anyhow, it looks like I have a bunch of gauze or something stuffed in there. I've got nothing in there at all. In fact, I have less in my mouth right now than yesterday morning when I had this tooth extracted. It hurts when I touch it, actually, like that. The surgeon was brilliant. He was awesome. I'm leaving him a 5-star Yelp review. He was super good, super great. And I'll tell you a little bit about it in a minute, but we are taking the dogs. Let's see, there's Toad. Where's Marls? Oh God, Marla, you are adorable. Look at that, what a great dog. To Copernicus, I can't even talk really with this cheek. I don't know if you could see that or not, but it's horrible, and it's horribly painful. We are at Copernicus Park in Greenfield, Wisconsin, and we're just taking a little walk. I do this every day with the dogs, and I can't stop looking at it. It's like the train wreck. I look like, I mean, I know it's really not that bad, but it's pretty bad, right? I mean, I guess I feel it in the inside of my mouth, too. Anyhow, whatever. Let's take a walk. Marls, come up. I got ready yesterday. I was getting migraines actually on the right side of my head, which the surgeon unfortunately told me this won't help them. I was hoping that once they removed the tooth that it would help the migraines. It didn't. He said it won't. I don't know. I'm on so much. Oh, that's another thing. I'm on Percocet right now. Holy hell! I had an addiction to painkillers, okay? Opiates, any kind of opiate, for over 10 years. So, first time I took Percocets or any sort of opiate, well, in a long time. So, wish me luck, guys. I really don't think it's going to be an issue. Although I did feel excitement prior to getting it, like, ooh, here we go, you know. But you know what superseded that was my nervousness to do it. Like I was scared. I'm nervous to take it. And I only got 10 pills, 10 and done. So, scary though, you know, you don't know. You have no idea. Look at that cheek, Jesus, it's bad. Oh, it hurts. Not supposed to be doing this with this. I don't think we're supposed to be doing this anyhow, but. So, the oral surgeon said that the 2 roots in my one wisdom tooth, I only was born with one. Are you born with them? I'd imagine. Anyhow, one grew in. And, still super tender. One grew in. So I got it, the 2 roots, I'm 43 years old. I let the 2 roots grow all the way in. Bad move. And they went into a bed of nerves. I mean, look at that. That's ridiculous, right? That is the nerve and the roots going directly into the nerve. And so anyhow, he said he could pull it like a normal one, but it could yank the nerve out. You know, any movement or you know what I'm trying to say. It could damage and what he said was that it could actually make my lower lip and jaw, I think, numb, potentially forever. So what he said this is why I like this guy. He said, hey, if you were my family, and I asked him, I said, stop to him. I said, hey, okay, family as in brother or cousin, like distant cousin, right? He didn't laugh. Anyhow, if you were in my family, I would not do it this way. I would actually chop it off and then drill down into the root until you get to the nerve bed and then stop. Oh, that's great. Come on, guys. Gotta love local Milwaukee artists. I mean, brilliance, really. Yeah, after he shot me up, I didn't feel a thing. It was just null and void at that point. Why is it? I'm leaving the penis in my conversation. He chopped it off, drilled down. I really couldn't feel much at all after those shots, so all was good. It was actually fine. It was afterwards, of course, that it started to hurt. About 5-6 hours later, when everything started to wear off. Oh, excuse me. Quick housekeeping. I've got the MePod, and the what is it? This is not King Candy or Candy King. This is actually the. I'll put it on here because I don't remember. I don't have it with me, but it's my second favorite lemon flavored vape juice. It's super good. Highly recommend it. Head rush there. Let's see some of this wonderful other graffiti art in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We've got Swee. I think that's Swee. I can never really read these. We've got Nikki. I believe that is Nikki, right? Rokel. Shout out to Howls. I have no idea. Jamex Z. Oh, that hurt my mouth a lot. Oh, fuck. Or, I don't know what that is either. Oh, that really. That blow was not good. I think I ripped a suture. Oh, man. I'm serious. This sucks. So I told the surgeon, his name is David. I'm giving him 5 stars, by the way. Oral surgery in by near Bayshore Mall. Can't really talk. Hey, Toad, get over here, putz. Give him the mean mug. Come here, guys. Come here. Yeah, you're such a good girl, Mara. Why do you always gotta? You know when they're on camera, which is weird because they never give me the time of day when I have the camera on them. Come on, girl. She's smiling. Look at her. Smile. Not a smile. My arm's getting tired holding the camera. Perks kick in. And what was I even saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Is that the Percocets? Or is that just me? Oh, shit! So I told him, I said, hey man, I'm not into the narcotics. I don't want any narcotics. And he said, well, after seeing the x-ray and all the known information is pointing to narcotics, if you will. And this is a day I dreaded, right? I was nervous to take them. He said, but at this point, we haven't even started yet. And of course it's a no, but 5 hours from now, you're going to be really angry that you decided not, right? To take the narcotics. You hear that? Uh-oh. Anyway, so I said, yeah, I'll take them, And I told here's the deal though. I told my wife, this is the important stuff. If you you're in trouble when you instantly start thinking, okay, who am I not going to tell about this? And which went through my mind. So you're in trouble when you make that decision, I should say. When you decide, you're in trouble when you ask yourself that question and then you decide to not tell certain people. I told my wife right away. I told everyone right away, and that I only got 10 pills as well, but, and I do that for my own, it makes me honest, with myself. So, sounds weird maybe, but it's just the way it's got to work for me. And I mean, you can see it is, right? I don't know. Let me know. Does this look bad to you? It looks bad to me. Again, not David's fault at all. It's 43 years with that one growing right directly into my nerve ending and into my jaw. So, yeah. As I'm chilling on the couch, letting my jaw recoup, watched a couple things. One on Netflix. I think it was no, maybe not. It was Team Coco International, where he goes to all these different countries. goes to, it's old now. It's not new. It's God, I think it's, I don't know how old it is, but it's a few years old, I should say. Man, was it good. And I like Conan O'Brien, but I don't watch his show. I don't watch any of his stuff, but I'll tell you, man, I love his humor. It's quirky, it's weird. His little stupid dance with the strings, come on. So dumb. But yeah, he is hysterical. And a little Andy Richter in there as well. And yeah, it was really good. I watched the entire season, or 2 seasons right away. And then I watched Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. Still don't know how I feel about that show. It's super pretentious at times. Jerry Seinfeld, I like him, and I think he's, a one-hit wonder, really. But I don't know. I get it. I mean, he's a clean comedian. That's hard to do, I believe, I guess it would be. It feels elitist. It feels, I don't know. Anyhow, I do enjoy it. I mean, the way they do it with the shots of the car. I hate cars. I have no interest in I have no idea what type of a motor is, or what the difference is between a motor and the drive shaft, or I'm saying words at this point that I don't even know. So you follow. That said, it's an excellent show, and especially if you like the guest. I love Dana Carvey, Kate McKinnon they have on there. That was a decent one. Weird, and just some good stuff on there, man. I mean, really decent, funny stuff, and it did spike a little interest in the cars, which was weird. And it's kind of pride myself on no sports, no cars. I'm that guy. Yeah, I know, but it kind of got me a little bit in the cars. I mean, when they're old and they've got this, I guess the thing is, I don't like new cars. And he says something, that's what, who was it? I think it was David Chappelle, who says, I hate all the new cars. They all look like bubbles. Once they stopped doing the edges and everything became like a bubble, it was over. And I think that's it. Like, every car looks to me like a tennis shoe, right? I mean, in all honesty, it's like a large fucking tennis shoe. Excuse the language. I don't know why I'm getting angry about it. So anyhow, yeah, we watched that. That was great. Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. I believe that's I'm losing it. All right, guys, my mouth is starting to hurt worse than before, so I'm gonna stop talking. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button or the bell if you'd like to know when new videos become available. Been pretty sporadic lately, but keep it cool. Peace out, guys. Later.